Just 1 second, we're gonna start soon. I'm just gonna give everyone the content on my beautiful community. Let's see. Hello, Arlake, how are you? Just gonna wait forever. How are ya? Hello, Jobis, how are ya? We have Filippo here. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Cristo Julius, hello. Carlos, hello. Filippo, again. 111. Ezequiel, hello. Chintan, amazing. I know, right? Marianne, hello. Good morning, Nat from Los Angeles. Well, hello. Sharon Sim, hello. Atari, hello. Farah, hello. Welcome everyone to this live stream. Judith, hello. How are you? I'm from Greece. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Hello, lovely people. Hello, Jew. How are you? Fam, hello. How are you? Asa Fuss, thanks. You know, you're welcome. I'm in Washington, D.C., so I'm always miss your 8 a.m. live because it's 2 a.m. here. Oh, yeah? God damn. That's not good. Maybe you should move to Sweden. Huh? You know, to be on my live streams. Fishke, hello. Oh, it's morning for you. Nifo, hello. Yeah, finding a Natalie time. Exactly. Hello, 198612. Fixed it, hello. Welcome everyone to this live stream. I hope everyone's feeling great today. We're waiting for SG. Where's SG? Where's my moderator? If you haven't already liked the live stream, please go inside and do that. You have it just down there. Just below the video will be super sweet of you. This is how you help me push the algorithm, okay? This is how you're supposed to helping me push the algorithm so we can reach out to more people. We just hit 14K this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And of course, don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on Bybits up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video. You also have it pinned in the corner. Let's go. Okay, well, the market, if you were in my live stream that we did have this morning, I saw that a lot of people in my community, even though I'm no financial advisor, but they all took the sell opportunity. We saw the market came back up, retested the support that oh, here we have SG. I just told them, where's SG? Where are ya? But now she's here. Now everything's cool, okay? And we are going, well done for 14K. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone who's on my, who is subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thank you everyone. I'm so happy that I have this great community together with you guys, and I am able to sit here and share my thoughts with you and just give you my opinions about the charts. And thank you so much for always being so polite with me. SG, hello, just finished my apple. That's great, SG. Let's go. Congrats, and thanks for always being here, pointing at charts. You're welcome. You're welcome, Atari. But a lot of, okay, write 888 in the chat if you took the trade from this morning that we did have. If you're new to the channel, every single morning from Monday to Friday, we have morning live streams. 8 a.m. Swedish time, CET, so that's 1 hour before London session opens. Yes, and we had a great setup. I gave one bullish and one bearish perspective, and the market went up. We did speak about this one a couple of days ago, actually. I think it was yesterday. We did have this Monday pump against 20.4K. So yesterday on Sunday I spoke about this one, and we are actually reaching these levels. I took a trade on, yeah, you took the trade, guys. That's great, even though I'm no financial advisor. Thanks, people. Was it a swing failure at one so it was this one. So we spoke about this previous support, right? And if we only have taken a Fibonacci, the market came back down, exactly retested this level. So it was actually a pretty perfect trade that we did have. Market came back down, retested, market then continue up. Wow, amazing. I took a trade on NAS. Oh my god, it was so perfectly. Can you see? I have this setup. Like, look at this. It looks crazy, but this was something that I did this morning. I was like, no, I'm gonna go in for a sell opportunity here, and the market came exactly to my take profit, like exactly. And then we saw the other drop. So I took my trade. Where was it? I think I took my trade from. I need to look at exactly what what entry I didn't have, because I went into a market execution. I was in drawdown, but not so much actually, and then I just saw the market flew up. Was it from let's see, I need to it was from, let's see, it was from 12,468. I think that was right. Yeah. So I took the Nasdaq trade from here. I went into market execution, but we have so many things on the charts here. I'm gonna take. Oh, that was my entry. I took away. Stupid. Why are you stupid? No, just joking. Take away the entry that I just put there. Okay, so as you can see, the market was in around this consolidation market, and the market retested it, and I saw the market was going up, and I was like, I'm gonna go in for a market execution here, because we were not so far away from the low that I had my stop loss around. And then the market pulled back down a little bit, so I was in drawdown, not super much, and we saw the market did respect the Fibonacci level, continued to respect the Fibonacci level at, it was 12,447. Market came back up, took my take profit. I had, okay, let's see, where did I have my take profit? I need to look at it. I had my take profit at 12, sorry guys, 12.5, was it 588? Yeah, exactly. So I had my, there was a perfect one. I had my take profit exactly right here. So I usually have it at 61.8%, but what I've noticed is that the market don't always come back up to the 61.8%. We almost did it, but I took my stop loss, my take profit a little bit lower, just in case it wouldn't come to the 61.8%. So this was a great trade. This was from the level that I bought it from. This was 1,200 times my money, so this was a really good trade, guys. Mwah! I loved it. So great Monday, great start of the Monday today. And if you're just taking away everything, we don't need to go through Nasdaq right now, but we can continue with Bitcoin. But it was a great trade that I took on Nasdaq. I actually decided this morning, because I'm gonna change a little bit of how I trade, because I've noticed that if I trade too much for myself, now this is only for me, but if I trade too many pairs, I usually only trade like from 2 to 3 pairs. But this week, for myself, I will only focus on Nasdaq and on Bitcoin, only 2 pairs that I have. So yeah, Bybit, of course, I'm trading on Bybit and on other platforms. I'm trading on Nasdaq. Prime XPT have Nasdaq, so you can also receive a bonus on Prime XPT. I think it's up to receive up to $7,000 on your deposit with promo code Bitcoinsensus 50. Yeah, so you can trade Nasdaq there too. It's amazing. I love it. When it comes to index, I'm just going to go through it a little quick. You can see I have US 30, NASDAQ, and SPX 500. US 30 is a very strong index pair, so I take NASDAQ because it's in between US 30 and SPX 500, because I want it to be a little bit spicy, but not too much. US 30 can give me a heart attack sometimes, so, don't want to have heart attacks, so I'm, I go down a little bit. I take Nasdaq. I love it. But continue now with Bitcoin. I still believe that we will continue back up. I saw that someone asked me, should I buy the market now? I will never tell you what to do, but let's see on the lower time frames. because the overall, I still believe that we will pull back up to $20,400, potentially $20,700. We did retest, or yeah, we saw the market broke above the level on the lower time frames. We saw the retest, now continuation. We did have this resistance, really ugly resistance trend line that got broken, but no, this is what we're looking at. Now we have the market creating high highs and higher lows, obviously, because we are in a uptrend if we're looking at the 1 hourly chart. But we're only looking at a pullback. So the overall trend is to the downside, right? But now we're looking at a pullback. So there's something called counter trend line. You have trend line and you have counter trend line. Counter trend line is the one that we're using when we're looking at the pullback, okay? And when we break the counter trend line, that's when we're looking for a sell opportunity. But right now, I still believe that we will continue back up. So we'll drag a Fibonacci now from the last higher low that we did have from 19,882 back up to 20,298. Now I want to be precisely with the prices, is very important. So we can continue to drop a little bit more back down to 20,087 and potentially 20,036. We just might slip below a little bit. We also have this previous little resistance here at 19,980. From these levels, we can definitely see the market continue back up. If this Fibonacci level is valid, maybe we should have it like this. You know what? I actually want to have, okay, so we can take 2 Fibonacci levels. Because usually from the break, we can pull back down. Okay, so the 60, 1 second, guys. It's very important. Okay, so this, we can potentially see market now. Okay, so I told you, I'm going to repeat myself. So I still believe that we can continue back down a little bit. We can potentially see a pullback to 20,087. 20,033, or potentially 19,970. From these levels, we just might expect the market to continue back up, because as I said, I still believe that the market continue back up to the highest time frames Fibonacci levels. Take profit 1 if this Fibonacci will be valid. I'm no financial advisor. But take profit 1 could be 20,410, and take profit 2 is 20,660. So what I'm going to do is that I'll put an alert on the first level that I expect it to come back down to. And why I wait for the market to drop back down to these levels, if you do not know what Fibonacci is, Fibonacci calculates where the potential entry can be, because when the market is creating a uptrend, we always want to buy the market at the higher low. Okay, so the Fibonacci is calculating where that potential higher low can be. If you do not know anything about Fibonacci, or if you want to learn more, I have one video where I share how I see or how I use the Fibonacci. So you can definitely go into this one. It's at the lowest part of the site on my YouTube channel. So just scroll it down, backtest with me. You just, you know, you have multiple videos, but Massive Fibonacci, and SG, my lovely moderator, gave it to you in the chat right now. What is this? Why is this on my page? Matthias, it's all about becoming the matrix. Well, that is not about trading, so I'll fix that after the video. I'm not sure why this is on here, but okay. But I did look at it yesterday. I think this is very interesting. But continue. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I just hit 14K today. Congratulations to us, everyone. We just hit 14K. And this week we'll hit 15K SG. So let's smash it, okay, guys? We just need to take some more trading opportunities so people can see what we're doing on this YouTube channel. Yeah, now, because here we're the real traders. We know what we're looking at, guys. And all of my subscribers, they're getting really good at trading. Mwah! I just love it. I just love it. Please write 1-1 in the chat if you learned something from me during this time you've been on my channel. I certainly have learned a lot of things since I started to teach these things to you guys. Like, I was really good in trading before, but when I started to do these 24/7, because guys, I have live streams every single day. I have every single day updates about cryptocurrencies and trading overall. So well, you're watching someone that's used to it. No, not joke aside, but definitely look at my videos. You will find something new, I promise you that. Okay, I'm so happy that you guys are learning so much from me. Okay, but that's what I see on Bitcoin. Let's look at DXY. Yeah, so this morning we spoke about this gap that we did have on DXY, and the market definitely pulled back down. Okay, so gaps is something that is really important, and especially when it comes after the weekend. When it comes to the weekend, you know, the market is still moving, or I don't want to, I know what gap is, but I'm really bad at explaining it. Either way, when you see a gap, they usually always get filled. Okay, you are the secret weapon. Wow, hello Ken, you were awesome, thank you, awesome. Yeah, but the gaps is really important. And when we had the morning live stream, we were around here this morning, and I saw this gap, and I was like, you know what, the market will come back down and fill this gap that we do have. And when the market goes down on DXY, well, then everything else going against US dollars is going up. So I was very confident when I took the trade on Nasdaq and when I spoke about Bitcoin. But let's continue. Hi Nat, hello TG. You are AJ's wife. Well, yes I am. He just doesn't know about it. Let's look at Ethereum, and then we're gonna look at all of your coins. And went all stupid yesterday to try to get it back in. Oh, well, I got stuck up in after getting wicked out with this. Torben, we just have to continue to learn, okay? Write down what you did wrong, and next time you probably won't, okay? That's how I use it. I've learned a lot. You just need to learn to take profits. Yeah, Frederick, I mean, that's actually crazy thing that we actually have to learn to take profits. I was the same. Okay, so same thing here on Ethereum now. I'm waiting for the market on Ethereum to pull back up to 1,566. Potentially $1,600. Go down to the lower time frames where the market is creating one low right now. We can drag a Fibonacci in case we see the market drop. So we just might see the market. Let's see how this looks. Okay, so we have two different levels that I want to have if we see the market drop again, and if we retest it. We can pull back down to potentially 1,497 or 1,490 for a pullback, and then a continuation. But hello Nadia, and then a continuation up. Or if we see a bigger drop, we do the same thing that we did on Bitcoin. We just might see the market pull back down to either 1,480 or potentially 1,470. Okay, these levels are very important. If the market now pulls back down to either one of these levels, well, take profit 1 is 1,537, and take profit 2 1,576, and take profit 3 1,600. So I will have one alert, the same thing that I did have on Bitcoin, in case of see the market dropping back down. Because remember, as I said, guys, we always want to buy the market at the higher low. And why is that? Because the market, when the market is creating a high, and if you buy the market here and the market needs to pull back, you'll be in drawdown, and you never know how far the market needs to pull back before it actually reverses. So to save your heart from, in panic, Torben, wait for the market to do this. Okay, now let's go to your coins, guys. Adele, hello, how are you? Okay, Filippo, you had Ethereum. I hope you saw it. Okay, let's go to ADA. Torben said yes, but he probably won't listen to me. He'll probably do the same thing again. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Shoot something, B2C. Hello, Natalie. Thank you so much for all you do. I made profit from Sand USD setup. Oh, that's great. Congratulations. Hi, are you related with Angie? Yeah, well, Seb is not here to give you that answer, but we're not related. We're colleagues. So, you know, Seb used to say that and is my wife or something. Where's Seb? I miss you so much. I'm trying to do all this stupid in the very beginning. What? It's better to do it now than later. Faris, hello, how are you? Okay, continue with ADA. We have the setup already since this morning. So we're about to break above this previous support that we did have. Yeah, so we have this previous support from $0.4400 around. We tried to break it. We had two times we tried to break this level. Why did oh yeah, so then I took the Fibonacci from 0.4820 back down to the low at 0.4290. Hello, Scan. How are you? And then okay, so the levels that I expect us to pull back up first of all to is, let's change this one, it's gonna be perfect. It's 0.4554 and 0.4621 if you want to be precisely. So I do expect us to pull back up to these levels. Around these levels, this is where I expect the market to drop. So have that in mind now. We see the market in a uptrend, but that is only because right now we are in a pullback. So just have that in mind, guys. Always have that in mind, that just because we see the market pull back up, I know a lot of people are excited, but always have in mind that the market is in a downtrend, and the overall picture, we're going down a little bit more. If this Fibonacci will be valid, well, then take profit 1 will be 0.4175 and take profit 2 is 0.3900. So that's what I see. Okay, let's see. BNB USD. It was amazing setup this morning. I usually don't want to trade during Mondays, but then I saw this. I was like, can't miss this trade opportunity that we do have. It looked really good. 8 getting beaten so bad. Yeah, it does not look good when it comes to 8. Okay, let's see. Overall picture when it comes to BNB, we saw the market pull back up to 332 before. Based on this Fibonacci overall now, we're waiting for the market to pull back down to $1,060. But before we reach that level, you know, we don't have one red candlestick, hopefully. You'll see the market creating low lows and low highs on the lower time frame. So right now what we're doing, the same thing. This Fibonacci was also valid. You saw market pull back up and then we saw the drops. But we're gonna take this Fibonacci away and we're trying to find another one. Does the trend retest to the last or the nearest higher low, or all of the above in a random order? Does the trend retest higher low? If you're looking at the left, I mean the downtrend, the downtrend's lower high usually retests the uptrend's higher low. You see, this was a higher low, this was a lower high, but we're retesting the same level. You see, and that's usually how it does. I have a video on this. I explained this very good. Uptrend and downtrend combination. Really good. Go into my YouTube channel, Crypto Trading for Beginners. Then you look combination, uptrend, and downtrend. Really good, guys. I mean, if you don't look at this, I'm not gonna say what you are, but take advantage of it. Promise you, it's really good. Okay, we can do this. Go down to the 12-hourly chart. We drag Fibonacci from the last lower high, 304 back down to 273. We're gonna take this away. So we're waiting for the market to retest either $289 or $292. This is where we expect the market to reverse back down. I smashed it so many times, it's not helping. Oh my God, TJ, you need to do it even more. I'm just joking. Thank you so much, everyone that liked the live stream. If you haven't liked the live stream, do what TJ did. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. Okay, if these Fibonacci levels will be valid, you'll see how the market slowly and steady on the lower time frames will start to reverse back down. Now, take profit 1. I'm a new subscriber, Marvici. Hello, Marivik. Was a struggle for me to pronounce that name, but welcome. Take profit 1 on BNB. I'm no financial advisor, but 264. Take profit 2, 250, and take profit 3, 237. Okay. But let's have an alert when the market, if the market pulls back up to this level, because if it does, we can continue to look at the other coins, and then when the market reaches these levels, if the Fibonacci is valid, you'll see how the market slowly instead starts to reverse back down. Okay, if you do not know how that looks, oh, okay, so this is how I became so good at what I am doing when it comes to the charts, okay? I do this on the back test sessions, but when you see where the market is reversing, right? You see what's happening. So if you want to back test it, just go to and look only how it looks when the market starts to reverse from that level. That's how we're using previous prices to see how it looked at that point, because you'll see it will happen here too if this will be valid. You see, this was also a lower high. Why was it a lower high? Dive into it deeper. Go in, look at the lower time frames, higher time frames, lower time frames. Look at how the market is preparing itself when it's reversing, because that is the most important thing. How do you choose the time frame to draw fib levels? Sometimes you use 12 hourly and sometimes you use 7 hourly. Thanks, Matt. Good question. So everything depends on where I think the market shows me the best market structure. Sometimes, you know, as you see on the 12 hourly now combined with the 4 hourly, I mean, it's the same levels, but it looks more clear on the 12 hourly charts. That's why I'm using it. So it's everything depends on how market structure is looking. And the higher time frames always give you want to have clean market structure. That's why I take it on the higher time frames, or I choose which one to take. So it's more about that. Marvici, no problem. What price will it have? December? Well, I don't know. From the day I joined the crypto market, it's going down only. TJ, no, yeah, well, it's gonna go up soon. Everyone, what price will it have? December? But you were asking a question no one can answer. You're asking a question no one can answer. I have no clue what the market will be at that time. Okay, let's go to Shiba. In my opinion, is it Bitcoin you're asking about? Okay, I'm not gonna say what's gonna be in November or December, but have in mind, this is the overview. Have in mind that we potentially might have to pull back down to around 11,000, 10,000 K for a retest, and then slowly instead of see the market reverse back up. It's almost September, October. So it's not so far away, 3 months. Let's look at the the monthly candle. Oh yeah. Well, we'll probably be down here in December. We'll probably pretty far down in December. But then probably next year we'll be in we'll have better prices. Well, it depends on how the government wants to do it. The big boys, you know, the one who decides what's gonna be. Remember, everything's set up. They already know. That's the fun part. Have in mind, just, you know, have in mind that everything is just, you know, calculated. TJ, I learned so much in the last year from you and Angie, but always listening, only not able to talk because I'm working. TJ, that is great. No, well, it's okay. Now you can talk. That's great. That's good that you prioritize. Really amazing. Okay, we drag Fibonacci on the weekly chart on Shiba only to have the overview. The overall target from this Fibonacci, I expect us to pull back down to $390. Okay, but looking at the lower time frames, now, we drag a Fibonacci on the daily now, first of all, from 1,391 back down to 1,178. And her and Natalie, yeah, the target that I potentially could see us pull back up to is 1,285, potentially 1,310. Hello, Miguel, how are ya? That's the level I'm looking for at the moment. If we see the market drop a little bit for a pullback, we can potentially reverse back down to 1,215 for a higher low, and then a continuation to these levels. So have that in mind. Look at 1,215 if we see a pullback down. Oops, down. If we break this level, if we break below 1,209, because you know the market can obviously pull back down, so I'm gonna give you two scenarios, but we can pull back down to retest for a higher low continuation, but we can also break below retest, from below retest continue back down. But still, I still believe that we'll reach up to these higher targets. So that's what I potentially see at the moment when it comes to Shiba. FTM USDT. I'm so confused. Why do I do that? Oh, this is the right FTM USDT. Oh my god, it was a long time ago. We were what? Was it a long time ago we were looking at FTM? It cannot be. Wasn't that? Well, we did have. Oh, either way, who cares? We take everything away. Make no sense. Okay, so pretty good combined with the Fibonacci when we're looking at the previous lower low. So when it comes to FTM, we could potentially pull back up to 0.2907, 0.2966, for a reverse back down. Take profit 1, I'm no financial advisor, but if this Fibonacci level is valid, take profit 1, 0.2537, take profit 2, 0.2276, and take profit 3, 0.2050. And I would have my stop loss above the previous high. Now this is on the 12-hourly chart, so the stop loss can be pretty big. Yeah, so everything depends on if the market pulls back up to the 50 or 61%, but between these levels, this is where I expect the market to drop from. But only if we see the market slowly instead of reverse back down, okay? Not going to short this bad boy always gets me wrecked. Really? Martin, hi Natalie, also new to the channel, loving it. Thank you so much, Martin. Welcome and welcome. You see SG also. Guys, if you want to be part of the community, if you are new to the channel, I have a community on Telegram. SG just gave that to you in the live chat, so please you're more than welcome to be here. You have contact with me and you have contact with all of the other wonderful subscribers. Let's see what else. Metis. Have you ever looked at this one before? No, I've never looked at this. Andy loves this coin. Oh, he does? Oh, he does? Okay, so this has already happened a long time ago. But the market came back up before, retested one Fibonacci level at 36.92. Take profit 1 just got hit. Okay. Take profit 2. Take profit 3. So we drag Fibonacci from 36.92 back down to 29.30. And this is combined pretty good with take profit 1 and take profit 2. Okay, so we can take these ones away. So if we pull back up a little bit more to potentially 33.15 or $34, then I'm no financial advisor, but if we see the market starts to reverse back down from this level, take profit 1 will be 27.50. Take profit 2 will be 23.52, and take profit, so, okay, that was take profit 2, and take profit 3, 20.15. And stop loss above the high. I wouldn't, that's how I have it, at least. Something like that. Looks great. Looks beautiful. Let's see what else. Atom. Where's Miriam? Where's Miriam? Okay, so this happened. We already had the setup from this morning. We already expected us to pull back up to potentially 11.398 or 11.542. Let's see how the overall. Because take this Fibonacci away in this way. We drag Fibonacci from 12.477 back down to 10.430. We'll change the Fibonacci between 11.690 and 11.458. So this could be where we see the market continue back up to for retest. If that's the case, and we see the continuation of the drop, take profit 1 is 9.930, take profit 2 8.888, and take profit 3 7.965. I'm no financial advisor. I only share my thoughts. And I would have my stop loss around 12.478. Woof, woof. La 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 la. Okay, that looks beautiful. Something like that. And if the market reaches these levels and you start to see the market, you know, we can definitely see the market break above the 61.8%. But if we start to see the market break in structure, we're definitely going down. The market is right now creating a pullback. Have that in mind. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to it. Hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, because I have daily updates about cryptocurrencies and I have morning live streams 1 hour before London session. I don't know where you are in the world, but that's 8 a.m. CET time for me here in Sweden, okay? So don't forget to be part of that, because everyone who took the trade, or not took the trade, but some of them actually, some of my subscribers took the trade, even though I'm not financial advisor this morning. So you definitely, I mean, it's always good to have a clear setup for the day. How many hours do you spend trading? So myself, not so much, but when I sit in front of the computer with you guys, a little bit longer. But for myself, I only go into the charts, do my setup. So, you know, if I'm looking at a pair, you see how fast I look at it. So I don't stay too long. Okay, let's go to DOT. Yeah, and guys, don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on Bybit, up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video. Bybit is great when it comes to holding positions for a longer time with the very low fees, because that's what we need when we trade the cryptocurrencies. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have so much. It hurts when I talk. We'll try to push this live stream for an hour, but I don't want to talk so much. Let me just give you the setup and I'll tell you, because my tongue hurts. I pierced my tongue a couple of days ago, and I forgot that I'm talking during my live streams, and it hurts so much. Okay, we drag Fibonacci from 7.64. No, you know what? Who cares? Fibonacci between 7.26 and 7.35. We are retesting this level at the moment. If we start to see the market reversing back down, no, it doesn't have to happen now. We can take like a day or so. Patience is key, always. But take profit 1 is 6.70, take profit 2 6.30, and take profit 3 5.93. Yes, patient is key, SG, you know. Solana. Sol used it to the guys. Let's see what Solana is giving us today. You know? Yeah, we already have the setup. Okay, overall, we are now reaching the previous support that we did have between 32.07 and 32.70. It feels like that when I talk. Oh my god, it hurts. But we can also pull back up to 32.86 or 33.43 for a potential retest. If these Fibonacci levels is valid, no financial advisor, but take profit 1, 29.40. Take profit 2, 26.87. And take profit 3, 24.75. Capish? Okay. Let's see. Okay, Luna C. Natalie, are you living from trading cryptocurrencies? And if not, do you think it's a possible job idea? I mean, like this is what I do, but you have to know how to trade, you know, for you even to be able to, you know, do that. So just practice it in the beginning. Don't stress to, you know, to quit the job. My job is trading with Mama Nut. Yes, SG! Yes. But one suggestion when it comes to trading, like I the same thing was for me when I started. I was just like, I need to know this so I can quit my job. But if you choose to quit when you don't even know, you're gonna lose more money than if you're continuing to work and study. Because when it comes to the emotions and trading, if you choose to quit your job and you don't even know how to trade, first of all, it makes no sense. But it will create emotions within you that will make you do stupid yeah, I know, I'm trading for 1 year now and I'm considered profitable. I mean, if it feels like you can stop it, then you should, as long as you're not, you know, letting the emotions get to you, because you have to be, you know, you have to. I work my normal job and put 50% every month. That's great, that's great, as long as you like earning more than you would on a normally job and double that, then I would say go for it. I mean, I don't know your situation, but if it feels good, do it. When it comes to Luna, see, this is ugly. Like, this chart is really ugly, but we can definitely pull back up to first of all 14,400 14,000 is that 144077. We can pull back up to this level. Ronnie! But we're consolidating. The support is at 121661. And we can reach 144256 potentially. But I don't have a good setup on this one, to be honest. Well, maybe. Thanks, Nat. I'm quitting my job today. Okay. Well, I didn't tell you to do that. But if you want to, you do. You know what? I'm not sure about this one. I'm not gonna give you anything because the market is really choppy. You have the previous high. The market is just consolidating. So in between these levels, you can, I mean, as long as you understand these levels, understand the market can pull back up, pull back down, pull back up until we finally break and retest potentially one of the levels. But until then, we can consolidate. So have that in mind. Bit. Ronnie quit 2 years ago. Congratulations! Sounds amazing. Well, we can all see the market broke the uptrend that we did have before. We almost came to the Fibonacci level. This makes more sense. Luna Classic is dead. Yeah, it does not look good. I mean, for when it comes to market structure. Okay, when it comes to BitUSDT, we can reach 0.576 or potentially 0.606 for a potential reverse. Take profit 1, 0.390. Take profit 2, 0.256. Take profit 3, 0.134. Hey Nat, nice bounce on BTC, called along this morning to 21k playing out. Yes, Christopher. Yes, you know it. You know it. If you were not on my morning live stream, I called the long position, the continuation to the upside that we did have today. So you should definitely be on my morning live streams because we have so many good setups during London session, and then we're just waiting for the market to do whatever it's supposed to do. And today the market did what we expected it to do, so that was great. I took also a trade on Nasdaq. I loved it. It was a great trade. It was actually a great opportunity that we did have today. So don't forget to be on my live stream tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Swedish time, CET. I don't know where you live. Figure that out, what time that is for you. But if you want to know 1 hour before, no, not 1 hour before, you have my my tongue hurts so much right now, so I can't even talk. I need to go soon. But if you want to be part of my community, you have it right now in the chat. Telegram group. SG just gave it to you guys. Hello, baby. Tomorrow morning it will be 19. We'll see. So be on my morning live streams, and of course I have these live streams at this time too, every single day from Monday to Friday, so don't miss it. So subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, and also be part of my community. It's a great community. And guys, SG, she's going loco. She's amazing. SG is my wonderful moderator. I had the best one. Okay, looking at AAVE. Who is it that usually want me to look at this? Is it Edgardo? Edgardo, are you here? I think it's that. We can reach 85.8, 87.6 for a potential pullback, then drop. Because the market is in a downtrend. You see, market create high, 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 low, high, 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 low. Broken structure, market create lower high, lower low. Now we're looking for the next lower high. Take profit 1, 75.5. Take profit 2, 67.7. And take profit 3, 61.4. I'm no financial advisor. You know? But when the market pulls back up to these Fibonacci levels, remember that we want to see the bullish rejection. If you do not know how that looks, you go to previous lower high levels. Go to the lower time frames 15-minute chart. You look and see how the market is behaving around these levels. That's how I became very good at what I'm doing. I was looking at the reverse. I practiced the reverse all the time, and that's how you're gonna become very good at what you're doing, because we're using previous prices to calculate what can happen in the future, because everything is obviously probabilities. If you're new to my channel, I have a really good crypto trading for beginners series for you here. Market structure part 1, part 2. Mwah. Look at this one. Counter trend line, I spoke about in the beginning of the stream. Counter trend line is the one representing the pullback. So a regular trend line is following the trend. Counter trend line is the one going against the trend. So for example, today we traded based on the counter trend line because the market pulled back to the up. The market was in the uptrend, or is in the uptrend. but this is the pullback we're looking at. Go into these videos, look at it, practice it, become, do whatever you want with it. Maybe you already know things, but I promise you, if you're a beginner, you learn so much. Awesome. That was I was looking for. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. You're welcome, Martin. Martin, you also, and everyone else who's new, who doesn't know about this, backtest with me. I also did some videos where I did live streams where I just combined everything that I do together. I have separate trend lines, backtesting, supply and demand zones, Fibonacci, etc. As I said, this video is not supposed to be here. I don't even know why it's here. Like, it's all about becoming the matrix. It's a really cool video though, if you want to look at it. He speaks about different dimensions. I love that. I love it. I think that's why I'm so good when it comes to cryptocurrencies, like the chart. I just love everything, dimensions, Fibonacci. I like the universe. I just love things like this. I just love it. I kind of realized yesterday, like, maybe that's why I'm so good at trading, and I actually like it. Because trading is really hard. Trading is really hard. So one thing that I usually say on my live streams, don't feel bad if you're a beginner, and if you do not, if you look at other people, and of course you want to gain money and earn money, but trading is a really hard game. Like, you have, first of all, you need to understand the technicals, like what we do on the charts here, and then you have to have the mental game. Like, you have to understand yourself, you have to practice patience, you have to practice whatever you have trouble with, Torben. Whatever you have problems with, you have to practice it. So don't feel stupid, don't feel bad in any way. Trading is really hard, and it's a lot of things about emotions. One thing for me that helped me when I started to meditate and started to become a little bit more calm before I went into the charts, because for me myself, I was very hectic. I was very like this. I had no self-control whatsoever. I was greedy. Everything that you guys have, I promise you, I had everything. From whatever you have trouble with, I had all of those problems when it came to the emotional part. So don't feel bad about whatever you're going through, because trading is only taking out what you have to practice to become better. If you're bad at something, that only means that, okay, this is what I have problems with, this is what I need to practice on. So don't feel stupid, because every trader that you see is going through that, or have gone through that. You're a magical. You're so sweet, Ronnie. I do, because all I did after getting weight was stupid. I mean, it's okay. Just get over. Like, one of the things that you have to acknowledge that you do wrong, obviously. This trade was actually going great. Stop loss did not get taken, but we're going down. Yeah, but either way, don't feel stupid. It's a mental game, and you have to know yourself very good. Because the emotions will play with you otherwise. Looking at quant, we take Fibonacci from 111 back down to $92 or 93. Now this is where I expect the market to pull back up to, between 101 and $104, and then slowly and steady see the market reverse back down. Take profit 1, 88. Take profit 2, 79, and take profit 3, $71. I'm no financial advisor, but remember that if the market reaches these levels, we want to see that the market slowly and steady reverses back down, slowly and steady. So if we have one green candlestick breaking everything, then no, this will not be valid. Always have in mind that the market needs to give us rejection and then slowly and steady reverse. I love the tips. Thank you. As a beginner woman in crypto, you are such an inspiration. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Piril. I promise you, I destroyed someone's ears now. No, you're welcome. I mean, it's really hard. And not so many people actually talk about when it comes to the fundamental, what you go through when it comes to it. Some people do, but not all of them. Maybe because they haven't gone through it, I don't know. But never be ashamed about it. It's just part of the game. Oh, now we have Venu. Zero emotions, always another trade, nothing personal. Yeah, the same. And I usually say that the market doesn't care about us. So why should we care about the market? But that, you know, if we want money, greed coming, you maybe you want to have a lot of money, but it's the wrong game to be in the beginning. At least you have to practice it, and then I promise you know. Pow hello Pow, how are ya? Okay, we're looking at Venu. What I did was that I did highlight this level between 2,750 and 3,118. Why? Because this red candlestick that you saw, we saw the drop. So this is a supply zone. A supply zone is where the market usually pulls back up for them to drop. Okay. Thanks for the kind support to grow up our knowledge. Started from $20, will come from 50 soon. That's great, Fernando. That is great. Awesome. Don't think about how much money. Always think about that you can actually flip money. Because the next time, if you flip 20 to 50, next time it will be 200 to 500. Next time it will be from 2,000 to 5,000. Like, you have to think like that. Don't think about the money in the beginning, because if you can't even trade a small account, you will never be able to trade a bigger account. So everything makes sense. But when we're looking at this one, like, I do not know anything about Vita Inu. But we have a previous resistance right here, and right here is at 2,450, 24,000, no, 2,400, is that 24,000? 24516. I don't know what happened with my brain, but it's not working. What? Okay. Let's see, 3 hourly. Okay, so based on what we're looking at right now, the market is creating a high. So I wouldn't do anything at the moment. We just might see the market continue back up, create higher low, and continue forever up. I do not know if this is the case. Can definitely happen. But if we would see the market drop, and we drop below 2,400 and 24,378. If you break below that level, retest from below, that is definitely continuation back to the downside. You see, it's so many numbers, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that could be the beginning of a drop. But based on we don't have any other prices to use at the moment, and the market is creating a high. We can definitely pull back down to create another higher low too at this level and continue back up. So it's pretty hard to say now when the market is doing this. Okay, we have some movements on the lower time frame, so do this. If we drop back down to 26,260 or potentially 25,000, is that 25,900? We can continue back up, but if we break below this level, see retest from below, that could be a continuation down. But remember, at that point, we're also looking at the support trend line. Okay? Have in mind that when we pull back to a trend line, the market retest it, and then you have the rejection, because trend lines is really, really, really respected. So have that in mind. Are you from America or Europe? I'm from Europe, baby. Where are you from? I learned more on a smaller account. Oh yeah, me too. Well, I had a big account one time. When I started, I was like, you know what, let's pump in some money to it. And that money, gone. I didn't have it. I was so depressed. And I felt so stupid. And I was like, but what did I think? How did I think here? I didn't think. I was just going with the flow. And the flow wasn't good. It wasn't. Audio USDT. Oh my god, so many things on the charts here. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god, Mr. NC, so long time ago. Where are all of your sweet comments? We've been waiting for this. I'm from Philippines. Okay, but we have a lot of people from Philippines. In Swedish we say Filipino. Remember to drink water, babies. Clean water. Okay, we're trying to break the support that we have on audio right now. Let's look at the 2 daily chart. We have better market structure. Yeah, Mr. NC. Sorry, lady, missed you. Love you. You're so sweet. Okay. Market consolidated. Created. Lower high. Go to the 12 hourly. Mr. NC. We drag Fibonacci from, first of all, 0.324 back down to 0.280. I turned a small account into a larger account in 2001, then almost lost it all because I didn't use stop loss. Yeah, now everyone can learn from Martin. Always use a stop loss. It's not worth it otherwise. Okay, we can pull back up to potentially 0.302 and 0.307 for a potential pullback. Retest. The drop can be come back. Take profit 1. I'm no financial advisor. 0.270. Take profit 2. 0.247 and take profit 3. 0.226. I'm no financial advisor, but this is how we can look. I would have my my stop loss above the high, but this is on the 12 hourly chart, so go down to the lower time frames. Is it a big one? No, it's not so bad. Yeah, so that's what I say on audio. Okay, so if we pull back up on BTC ST up to potentially 13.57 or 14.36, that is the next potential lower high. Take profit 1. I'm no financial advisor, but take profit 1 is 8.97, take profit 2 5.88, and take profit 3 3.08. That's what I see right now. LDO. Okay, based on this, we did retest these levels before, but now we can take this one away. Okay, so we're looking at on LDO, we're looking at 1.895 and 1.966 for a potential retest and then a continuation of the drop. If it will be a valid Fibonacci, take profit 1, 1.455, take profit 2, 1.147 and take profit 3, 0.877. I'm no financial advisor. I only share what I potentially can see happen. Remember, we need the rejection of around the Fibonacci levels. Yes, guys. Let's see Bitcoin. Let's see Bitcoin. What's happening to Bitcoin now? Little recap. Yeah, so we are reaching, we pull back down a little bit, but I can still see us pull back up to 20,475 or 20,700. Okay, this is where I expect the market then to continue the drop. So just a little bit more patiently. Maybe we'll see something happening tomorrow. I'm not sure how much the market will continue to be volatile during today. But goodbye, Relake. Have a good day. I'm also gonna end the live stream. I need to go. My tongue is hurting so much. I need to go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notifications so you know when I'm live tomorrow morning, okay? Because we will have the next live stream tomorrow morning. I will update you with a video tonight in a couple of hours. Just a short video for everyone that didn't have the time to look at the live stream. So thank you, everyone. Please write 1-1 in the chat if you did enjoy it, and guys, please support me by commenting on this live stream after on this video. You helped me so much with this. You give me the feedback, guys. I'm sitting with you guys all the time, and it's super sweet of you if you give me some feedback on the YouTube videos. It would be super sweet. Okay, thank you, everyone. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on Bybit up to $4,450 by using the link in the description down below the video, and you also have it pinned in the corner, in the live chat. But I will pin the Telegram group right now in the live chat. You have it as she just gave it to you. So if you want to be part of my community, you are more than welcome. This is where I, update you a little bit more, and I'm in more touch with you guys. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Thank you, Eshi, for the help. Thank you. Welcome, Marivishi, also. Mary, we have Pablo, Nina, we have Anytech, we have Martin, the new people here, Fernando, Fishki, Champanga, Westy, etc. So thank you, everyone, for being here. We see each other.